Hey, friends and travelers, it's Michelle, the MP Travel Specialist, coming to you live from mi casa on my favorite balcony, literally my favorite place in the house, because I got one of those forever views. Just love it. Up here in Murrieta, California, and I never get enough of it. I'm not trying to brag, but it is my favorite place. And it's 68 degrees and sunny, and it's actually a little hot in the sun. So we could actually jump in the pool, but I got stuff to do. And, I forgot my package. Okay, I gotta show you, because what time is it? Hold on, I'll be right back. Okay, I know what this is. This just came in the mail. I've got mail. I feel like here's the song. Or remember Blue's Clues? The song that never. I don't know. Mail. I don't know. I watched it so much with my kids. I had it memorized. I can almost do it. I think I can still do it. Okay, so in the mail. Oh, it's Stagecoach. Yeah. Right on, cowboy. Let's go. It says California's Country Music Festival. Empire Polo Club, Indio, California. It will be there. So, Stagecoach, who's going? I'll see you there. So this came into the mail today, and I didn't even know I was going to get the mail, but it's so exciting. Oh my, so I'm opening it up, and I'm like, what is that? Okay, what is that? So we are going with some friends who, I met through work, who are one of them has been every year, and huge country music fans. Now I like country, but I've been rock and roll soul, but I love country. I know mainly old country, but so it's gonna be fun. So I'm learning lots of new country, and it's all good. I love it. I guess we got wristbands. Guess you need that. I hope it signifies 21 and older. And then we got a Stagecoach shuttle pass. Don't know what that's about. But, oh yeah, I do, because we are going from the hotel to, to the concert, to the campgrounds on a shuttle. So no drinking and driving. So we rented a hotel, a nice hotel, that I can't wait to see. So when we're there, it's going to be nice, but then we'll be shuttling back and forth. And I think they go to like 2 in the morning, and I think they're going to be early in the morning as well. So whenever we wake up from that, so no drinking and driving. And it's supposed to be pretty nice. And then my friends are at the campground, so like 5 girls, and then it's me and my husband, and it's going to be great. And so one of them, I think 2 of them, are huge Stagecoach goers, so every year. And I'm a little scared, but I'll tell you about that in a minute. Okay, what's this about? Okay, come on. Any guesses? What's happening? That looks like some fun's happening. I can't believe it came in my package. I'm like, is there a note? What the heck? So look, I'm guessing that's for that, right? So it's Stagecoach Pong. Awesome. Trouble. And guess what I'm going to learn tonight? I'm going to be doing, in the spirit of Stagecoach, so maybe it'll go with this. I am learning how to make lemon drop strawberry shots. I don't think I'll do strawberry because we'll have to refrigerate that. But if I just do lemon drop shots, I should be able to take that. And so it's just kind of fun, and just something different. And let's see. Okay, so here's a little welcome guide, and then I guess I can put that on my car. Looks like a little sticker. I'm probably not gonna do that. And it says it's a welcome guide. Let's see what it is. Stagecoach mobile app. Wow, okay. Everything has an app. I think I need an app. That's it. Ooh, I love this. So it's telling me how to prepare, so I can see medical needs, maps, charging stations, cool, low on battery, what not to bring, carpool. Okay, Lost and Found, Getting Here. All right. And then Stagecoach staples you can't miss. Guy Fieri's Stagecoach Smokehouse. Now we are doing some food, but you know how that goes. We might do our own thing. Diplo's Honky Tonk Late Night in Mustang. Okay, so just a lot of half pint hootenanny. I already love the name. I'm there. I don't know what that is, but that sounds fun. So they have buckle up for the 2026 Friday theme. Gear up on the Belt Buckle Friday. Shine them and show off your biggest and best Western belts to kick off the weekend. So they have a lot of things in here. Your wristbands and stuff like that. Anyways, who's going? Who will I see there? Let me know. And then, yeah, we can connect. I love that. This is kind of better than a social that I throw, which I will be throwing some in Temecula because I have discovered the wineries, and that's a new thing for me. But I already know a lot of friends that are wanting to do that. But Stagecoach is another place that we can connect. I love connecting, meeting new people, and yeah, so if you're going, let me know. So gonna be super fun. So I got mine in the mail. Did you? And then we've been preparing because it's not next weekend, it's the weekend after. So we're going to be there on Thursday because campers, which we were not in time for camping, which I'm not that sad about because I like to be in the hotel. But so we're going to be going and hanging out there all day with them though. And then we just go to the concert, I guess, in the afternoon is what the people who do it every year telling me that we go, and then we're there all freaking night till I go home. Well, they said last year they did. Okay, this is crazy. I'm a little scared. Okay. I like alcohol, and as much as anybody who likes alcohol, but they said they took, that's what I was saying, is that so you get to have, because when you camp there, Thursday night party, I guess, like they do a party for the campers, so we get to be there because then we got special wristbands to go to the campgrounds with our friend. And so Thursday night, so that's extra, right? So usually people only go Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and you leave on Monday, right? So campers get a party thrown for them, I guess, on Thursday. So we're gonna be there, so Thursday night, and then all Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and then we'll leave from our hotel, hotel resort. I'm thinking I booked the resort, whatever resort is there in Palm Springs. And anyway, so that's a lot of time. But they said they took 20 bottles of liquor. Those girls are crazy. There's 5 of them, okay? And I'm pretty sure they only maybe had 5 last time because it's just one campground. I don't know, you can fit 5 in the thing. I didn't really drill them on that part. But 20 bottles of, I'll be dead. That just can't happen. Like, when you think you drink a lot, I don't know what that, I'm a little scared. But anyway, so we're trying to contribute to some funness and make it be, just a fun event and contribute some. So they are, I know, Hennessy and, Hennessy margarita type. I forget what the others enjoy, but I'm like a vodka rum, strawberry daiquiri, vodka Red Bull, Sex on the Beach kind of thing. So anyways, but we saw these when we went to look to get some, some beer, because we're, in beer, I'm developing my wine taste. But look how cool these are, guys. Twisted shots. So I've had these like in Vegas, and somewhere. So I think first I saw them in Vegas, and anyways, they're like in CVS or whatever, and so you just buy a shot. But so it's like the Pussycat, and so we just saw it though in the liquor store. So the Pussycat, which is like a watermelon vodka, and then the Razzle Dazzle, it's vodka, whatever, with blue curacao, and then Suck It Up chocolate cream caramel liqueur, butterscotch vodka. So that's interesting. Sex on the Beach, and then there was another package that we couldn't help but get. So it's only like 15 shots each, but so there's another one. So it's like B-52s, Miami Vice, with watermelon sour, punchy pineapple colada, and berry vanilla thriller. I like that. And so most of them I think are pretty much vodka, rum based. Yeah, the Twisted Shots Punchy Pineapple Colada. It's rum, vodka, and cream. And so they have it to where it's kind of like separated. So I know I've done the Pussycat before. So it's watermelon vodka, pina colada, rum, vodka, and cream. So I think it's just kind of separated. See how it's like part of it is in one part and the other. So when you open the top, you put it down the hatch, it's both of them. And anyways, it was really good and I really liked it. So we saw it at the liquor store. Never bought those before besides like just a little one like in Vegas at the CVS. And so that looks like fun for everybody to try. I mean, that's, you know, that's not too much or whatever. And then we forgot we had this. So it's global cocktails. And so that's kind of fun in that you get to this is like a mojito, this is a Mai Tai, Peach Bellini, Blue Hawaiian, New York Appletini, a Moscow Mule, Tropical Painkiller, that sounds wild, Brazilian Caparina, Singapore Sling, and a classic margarita. And so that looks super fun. And what it does is on the back, it tells me the Mojito, Tropical Painkiller, the Blue Hawaiian, the Mai Tai, and the Caparina, you shake one bottle of mixer, which is the bottle, with 1 shot of rum and ice in a shaker and pour into cocktail glasses. That's it. So, you know, we'll have ice and you just got to make sure that you have the liquor. And even if you did, I could just like, I don't drink gin. I think that's nasty. But like some of it like has the gin, it says it's with the gin or a shot of ginger beer. And so I figure I'll just get a shot of that, like the little bottles. And so somebody else, you know, a lot of times I don't drink what I take, but I think it's fun to try and they look kind of fun. So we're going to do that. So man, Stagecoach right around the corner. So that got me all excited and I just wanted to share. So who's going? Let's go. Let's go. It's going to be great. Yeehaw. And I think that's it for today. I just wanted to say I got super excited and, yeah, thanks for coming on. Thanks for saying hello. But, yeah, I just wanted to share excited about that. I hope you guys are having a great weekend. It is beautiful. I hear that it might rain tomorrow, so boo. But I got work to do anyway, y'all. But yeah, Stagecoach. You know what I did learn is Coachella. I always thought it was like rock and roll and music that I loved. B&B or, you know, whatever. Those kind of things, you know, that you like, you know, Prince, rock, whatever. And it isn't that. So I'm not jealous anymore. And not that I was super jealous, but I was like, yeah, I knew I belonged at Coachella, but I like country. And because my girls are going and I like old country, I'm trying to learn the new country, and which is awesome. I love it. It's a good time. Like music is just a good time, you know? And anyways, but then I learned it's like electric, and I looked at the lineup. So my daughter Mercedes was just telling me that today. And I was like, electric, what? And so I decided to look it up. And so it's stuff that I don't really listen to, I don't think. I didn't recognize hardly anything. I think maybe one. I don't remember what it was. But anyways, so, you know, you learn something new every day when you think you know. But anyways, I hope you guys are having a great day. I hope you guys are excited about something. I know that I am. And I better get to work because I still got my taxes to do. Crying. And of course, I'm avoidance behaviors. So I'm ready for Stagecoach. So have a great weekend. Yeah, tell me what you're doing. Tell me if you're going. I want to know. Let's connect, okay? All right. Later. Thanks for coming. Thanks for those who watch the replay. Appreciate you.